Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A, keep up the hard work. B, do whatever it takes. C, give up for a new dream. Maruki would choose C. Please be honest about your feelings as you consider your answer. Thank you. Is the right answer always the furthest right? We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information. All right, let's go around and talk to these folks like we did last time. Yeah, I think Maruki believes, like, that if it's just going to lead to more suffering or heartache in any way, shape, or form, it's best to just give up now and move on to something that'll make you happier in the long run or something. What can I help you with? I'm curious about your answer. The people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm going with A, keep up the hard work. Does that mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be that interested in hearing all that, though. All right, good talk. Oh, never mind, you are going to tell me. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No.
I just got hit with such a flashback. One of these people, when they're telling the question, it might be this floor or the next floor, but they mention being like a streamer or something, don't they? I remember Atlus mentioning that and me being like, how dare you call me out, Atlus, or whatever. Unless I'm thinking of something different, but we'll find out. But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. Wait, what did you say? Maybe I don't really have the knack for it, yeah. When I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much, and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I hope you make it big soon. You're welcome. See you. All right, definitely wrong. I can't believe I just admitted all that to complete strangers. I mean, not wrong? That's not wrong, but Maruki thinks it's wrong because Maruki's a moron. Whoa, don't you guys look crazy? So you cosplayers or something? Those look like they took forever to make. That is just so awesome. Will you drop in on my stream sometime? Yep, I found him. There he is. Huh? What do you say?
Yeah.
What the heck is with this guy? He's so pushy. What stream? Oh, interested, are you? I'm glad you asked. All right, I should start at the beginning so everything makes sense. He's babbling about himself.
Whoops.
You just had to ask, Joker. Listen, real recognizes real. What do you want? You want to find out more about me? Yeah, tell me your answer. Oh, then I'll do just that. So I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm going to choose B, do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike it rich. Literally the worst possible reason to start streaming. This guy is an exact example of why not to get into streaming. With how streaming's blown up, if it goes well for me, I'd really be swimming in it. You know what I mean? Nope. Not the case. So you're doing it for the money. But it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then I found the mother lode. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on this celebrity so bad it was ruthless, and his view count was through the roof. That's when I knew I had to do it to make it. From then on, I switched over to solely posting bash vids. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Yeah, people do love negativity, unfortunately. Ah, so he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for the attention. So, all this stuff you're going on about, basically it boils down to you talking nonsense about other people for money, yeah? Ha! You really nailed it there. People hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything, and that's better than what I could have ended up in. I can't talk. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back. Right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about all this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Ha! Are you guys gaining an interest in me? Maybe we could come up with some kind of collab together. Yeah, whatever. Just go already. Subscribe to my channel, okay? I hate you, Atlus. Third and final one. Huh? What do you want? Which one are you choosing? This? Does it actually matter? Pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I have to choose, I'm going with C, give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a sec. That's, like, for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. Man, your life must be awful. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it all boils down to, you know? So he's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier? It's not the worst advice, but still. It's pretty bad advice. Aren't you guys taking the elevator? Then I'm gonna go ahead. I think we've heard all sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it. I don't need to discuss it, but I'll discuss it just because I want the dialogue. C is what Maruki thinks is the right answer, even though it's wrong.
Well then.
Let's think of our answer for the second question. What should we do? Review what we know. Here we go. Dedicated woman. She's the one who chose A, keep up hard work. She said she's gonna keep trying until she makes it. Yes, she said she loves music so much, she's gonna keep pushing herself until she succeeds. I don't want to be presumptuous, but I don't think Dr. Maruki would deny somebody the pursuit of their dreams. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. We already had Yusuke text us about him taking his artist friend being taken out of the art scene. But she isn't succeeding at her dreams, at least not to the degree she desires. As she said herself, she does worry over it a great deal. If Maruki considered that to be harming oneself, I guess that's all we can get out of that answer.
What are your thoughts?
This is the guy who chose B, do whatever it takes. He said he planned to strike it rich by uploading intentionally controversial videos on social media. I mean, he said he was doing it to help his parents, but I don't think talking crap about others is the best way to do that. Even if he's got issues to deal with, flame baiting for attention is just too crappy. What do we think Dr. Maruki's take would be, though? It's ethically wrong, so I'm fairly certain he wouldn't approve. It doesn't just hurt others, either. It damages the psyche of the person being negative as well. Even if he claimed it's doing him good, I don't think this is the right answer.
What are your thoughts?
And dispassionate student. He's the guy who chose C, give up for a new dream. He said he doesn't have any particularly big aspirations.
Yes.
Yeah, he said he disagreed with the other two options more than that one. He said pushing oneself to succeed isn't worth it. I suppose I understand where he's coming from, but I can't agree. He said going after an easier dream is better than getting hurt by trying to succeed and failing. I guess he prefers things easygoing. Indeed. But if one lives in fear of injuries, nothing good can come up to fruition. Throughout the history of arts, creators faced their... Yep, got it. A no vote from Fox. Moving on. Oh, that's rude.
What are your thoughts?
All right.
What are your thoughts?
We should be good. Let's pick our answer. The question is, what do you do when you're working hard but still can't make your dream come true? Let's think from Maruki's point of view. Well, in that case, Dr. Maruki isn't just caring. He's willing to speak up when something's not right, too. When one of the higher-ups at the school threatened my honor status over my tournament results, Dr. Maruki had my back the whole time. So I don't think he would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Even now, he's trying to save everyone by giving us a reality where we're all happy. With that in mind, that would leave us with either A, keep up hard work, or C, give up and find a new dream.
Well...
If the last question is anything to go by, the correct answer is the one where you don't risk hurting yourself. It may help to bear that in mind. Keep pursuing the dream or give it up. Which one would hurt more?
What are your thoughts?
All right, we're good.
Right.
As I said from the very get-go, the answer is C.
What do you want to do?
Boop. Nailed it. No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. Is that one of those ink blot things? Like, what do you see here? Oh, I see a butterfly. What are those called? I can't remember the name of those. They have a name. I guess we were right, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, you too, huh? Who wants to get all serious about stuff, am I right? It's not that we agree with you. We were just trying to avoid the wrong answer. We were just trying to avoid the wrong answer. Come on, Atlus, you're better than this. What do you mean, wrong answer? There's no right or wrong answers here. Don't get so stressed over this. Those guys seem like they know what they're doing. Nope. Wait, let me give you this before I go. Oh, thank you. They handed them out just a second ago, but I don't need it. See you around, cosplay kids. Dr. Maruki thinks people should give up on their dreams. More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in pursuit of dreams. Something to that effect. Rorschach tests, that's what it is. Thank you. I could not remember the name for the life of me. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed question is nothing but a waste of our time. This should be the last one, I think. 5 options. Holy cow. We got a lot of reading to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man, we got 5 choices this time? My brain can't take this anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and be done with this? I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we've even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is. What about trying to reopen these pathways? Oh, they just don't even put a shadow in them this time. Thank you for letting me open it, Atlus, to get rid of the... to make it look where I've, like, actually interacted with it. Let's see what the question is, Joker. Sorry, I was just looking around. My bad. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question, which I believe is the final one. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts! Thoughts, emotions, information, you can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? A, steal something valuable. B, never steal anything. C, steal my own heart to heal. D, steal evil hearts to fix society. E, steal the one I love's heart. The answer is D, because Maruki actually agrees with the Phantom Thieves having done that. I very much remember this one. The answer is obviously going to be either C or D, but I think Maruki says D because he agreed with what the Phantom Thieves were doing, but he now believes the Phantom Thieves are unnecessary. Please follow the previous procedure to answer the question. Thank you.
What?
What the? Is this question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually, use your brain. You're not even trying. So the conditions this time are that we won't be caught and that we can only choose one use for our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answer. Assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, ragging on Monet ain't cool.
No.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted there. Do not forget this time, they're in a weird order. I know last time you picked an answer, then didn't go down the one that was your answer because the corridors aren't just right to left in order. Left to right, rather, but you know what I mean. Oh, right, this is stupid. It should be A, B, C, D, E, but instead D and E are just further back for some asinine reason, so it's actually A, D, B, E, C, which is asinine. What was Atlus thinking? That's so dumb. Man, you all look so tense. Did you come here to become happy too? Good guess. I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided your answer yet? I guess after thinking about it, I'd pick whatever could get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what, yeah? I work in fashion retail. My dream's to open my own boutique one day. And that's not something I'm going to be doing without money. I know that for sure. So you'll choose A, steal something valuable? Uh-huh. I'd probably do it if I was actually able and no one would find out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? Yeah, but not when you're answering a questionnaire like this. So she would wish to fund her dream if there were no risks involved. When you're asking a questionnaire like this, you should ask what you would actually do. You're saying I'm just fantasizing, so it doesn't matter. But if that's not what you would do given the actual option, then you shouldn't pick that one, moron. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be. Oh, I meant to mention about your outfits. How should I phrase this? Clothes are the biggest part of a first impression. You should probably put more consideration in yours. I look cooler than you. Shut up, loser. Are there only 2 people to talk to? We don't even have to talk to 5 people? Good. I was worried we'd have to talk to 5 and go through a lot of dialogue. Hello, are you all here for the exam as well?
Yes.
Yes, we're going around asking how others intend to answer the questions. Have you come to a decision? As a matter of fact, yes. I'm gonna go with B. Never steal anything. Are you happy right now? Well, I have a wife and a daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll wind up losing something in exchange. And I just wouldn't do anything that could bring harm to my family. Honestly, fair, dude. You must care quite a bit for them. That's a good answer. It could also just be plain old cowardice. That could explain why I still haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want to, like, do something big with your life? Ha! Maybe when I was little words. But even then, I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family, and that's good enough for me. Fair enough, dude. So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides them. It doesn't do anyone any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If those are all of the relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level. But it all depends on what Maruki would think. Well, I'm gonna get going. I hope you all find an answer you agree on later, dude. We got some information, but not a lot compared to the last one. There are quite a few answers, so we can only figure out so much. We won't know the answer no matter how long we talk about it. Ain't there a way to see where these elevators go? No way. Like this place would just let us cheat the system like that. Hang on. If they're calling it an exam room, there might be some room where actual examination takes place. Oh, dude, for real?
Yes.
That's true. Based on this room's layout, there might be a path to somewhere else. Could be worth checking out. But it could be dangerous too. Choosing an answer without poking around any further isn't a terrible idea either.
Hey.
It's your pick, Joker. If we gotta fight, I'll mess him up for you. I mean, I know the right answer. It's the Phantom Thief response. But, I'd rather look around and etc. Can I not jump up right here? I thought I could jump up here to get to where that room is, like, hidden. That might be a higher area. Wait a minute. Is there a way into this side room from, like, here? It looked like there could have been. Right here, maybe?
I can feel it.
No vents or anything? Okay, no vents. This way. Whoop. Ooh, a grapple. Over here we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Bum-bum-ba-na. Hacker voice? I'm in. Hi. This place? Look, outside the window. That's where the elevator leads, right? Why is there no one here doing the examinations? Well, they did call it an exam room. They could very well be monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room. You mean they might have been watching us this whole time? That's so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this. What is this text? Oh, that's something I can respond to later. Sorry, it was a number I didn't recognize, so I was wondering what it was. Oh, do I keep going this way? I thought I was gonna listen to them talk or something. Do you? I thought that you're supposed to listen to them. Oh yeah, there we go. I thought so. We can listen on some conversations here. I never got along with my husband. I actually hated him. But recently I've been thinking maybe it was all my fault. And now I've started to hate myself more and more every day. So that's why you wanted to steal your own heart. Well, worry yourself no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you your happiness.
Come on, man.
Man, they're just throwing treatment at her right away. Her reply was C, steal my own heart to heal. Admitting to having a problem is practically begging for treatment in this place. Bum, bum, bum. What is this? An unopenable door. Oh, hi.
I can see it. I'll
Die.
reveal your true form.
Take over. Treasure demon. What was that camera angle? Hey, Orichalcum, you're weak to light. What are you weak to? You're weak to light? Okay, cool. You have no weakness.
Try brainwashing it.
Dazzle us, Vanadis.
2 enemies knocked down. Don't hold back, Violet.
Whoop.
Okay.
On to the next.
Take a nap.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
I'll take Orichalcum. He'll probably lead to some good fusions. Fine. Thank you.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I sure do, buddy. Bum, 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 bum. Look at all these level gains.
Okay.
I forgot how much you slow down on gaining levels at this section. Probably only going to be able to hit about 90 by the time we're done with Maruki's Palace, so we might have a little bit of grinding and mementos to do.
Hey.
Because I would really like to get to level 99 by the end of this. Hey, look, a shadow. That must mean. Beep boop. I've always been popular with men. I never had a problem getting a boyfriend, but the person I loved the most would never even look at me. Then one day I saw him with someone who I figured was his girlfriend. So I thought if only I could steal his heart. I see, that must have been very difficult for you. However, the ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place there. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is, in actuality, unhappiness. You too can become happy, though. I don't think this is the right one. She answered E, steal the one I love's heart. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is unhappiness. I have no idea what he means by that.
Hey.
It may not be a lot, but we did gather some info after all. Why don't we try to hash out what we think Dr. Maruki would consider the right answer? Whichever one is steal evil's hearts or whatever. Be a phantom thief. I don't remember what number that was. Was that one C? Something like that. Hi, I'm back here now. Mine?
Shall we begin?
This should be the last time we have to do this.
Okay.
All right, third question. We have a bunch of choices to go through, so let's be nice and methodical about it. What do we know? Oh, we do still have to go through like 5 things. Confident woman. She's the one who chose steal something valuable. She aspires to have her own store someday. She said if she wouldn't get caught, she might do it so she can make her dreams come true. I can relate to her problem. It seems one can never have enough money. With enough money, I could buy all the art supplies I need. I could even stop cultivating daikon sprouts. You do what? Fox Senpai, I have some questions about how you actually survive day to day. We'll fill you in later. So that's the gist of that person?
What are your thoughts?
Composed man. He chose B, never steal anything. He said he doesn't want much besides his family. He said he's happy enough being with them. Well, if he's happy, doesn't that make it a good answer to Maruki? But there was something about how he said it. He said it was good enough, right? He may be happy, but I don't know if that alone would suffice for Dr. Maruki. That about sums up him.
What are your
Yeah, because
thoughts?
Maruki wants like a perfect reality. Maximum happiness. Maximum over happiness. She's the one who chose C, steal my own heart to heal. Well, we saw how that one goes. Wrong answer. I mean, is it really so bad to be able to recognize your own faults? Not at all, but consider where we are. If you claim to be unwell in an exam room, you're getting treatment. That sums up that one then.
What are your thoughts?
Heartbroken woman. She chose E, steal the one I love's heart. We all saw how that one just ends up in treatment time.
Indeed.
And I believe that's the correct reaction. I have no tolerance for people forcing their will onto others like that. That should take care of them. All right, we're good, we're good.
What are your thoughts?
Pick our answer. We need to think carefully about what this question really asks of us. Like Crow pointed out, what bugs me is how it asks what you would steal without fear of ever getting caught. True, the question does seem different from the previous two.
Well,
Even when it comes to the people who said they wouldn't do anything unsavory. If they were to know for certain that they would never be caught, their morals could easily slip. Perhaps Maruki is trying to catch such selfish individuals with this exam.
Yes.
We saw what happens to anyone who answers E. Anyone who wishes to steal the heart of their love is deemed abnormal. We should exclude the options to steal for superficial reasons, so that eliminates both A and E. Also, that person who chose C, the one who said she'd steal her own heart, she looked like she was about to be treated.
Yep.
Well, duh, if you say something's wrong with you in an exam, you're gonna get some kind of treatment. So that one's out too. That only leaves B and D. Either never steal anything, or steal evil hearts to fix society. D, obviously, that's what I'd go with. If we may put Skull's brain dead input to the side for now. As I said earlier, Maruki is trying to find individuals exhibiting morals even in a no-risk scenario. He also wishes for people to be wholly fulfilled, not some compromised middle position. You have all the information you need, Joker. I'm sure you've already figured it out.
What are your thoughts?
All right, so it's be a Phantom Thief, and that one is D? Which D is the second one for some asinine reason. D is Phantom Thief, right? Never steal evil hearts to fix society. It's so stupid that it's laid out like this. I bet in my original playthrough I took E, which is steal a love's heart, which the game straight up tells you is wrong because it's where D should be.
What do you want to do?
Elevator D.